Hello, I am Doctor Who commentator, here to provide you with my own personal fan commentary of Doctor Who, this episode being called, oh I've forgotten it, The Impossible Astronaut. But first, a few disclaimers: I'm not affiliated with the BBC, I don't know the actors, I have no connection with Doctor Who in any way, so I make no money off of this in any way. This is purely a fan thing. And also, I am having the camera facing me and not the television, so that I'm not using any footage or audio or anything from BBC, so they can't sue me. I'm just going to change the volume a little bit. Currently going through the news about the royal wedding. I have done everything in my power to avoid that as much as possible.
On the balcony of Buckingham Palace to delight the crowds. It's magical! It's absolutely magical! Up and down the country there were celebrations. It's thought there were over 5,000 street parties.
I still need to
An estimated 2
find
billion
out how
people will have watched worldwide on TV.
time this, but
John, the Beckham, and swimmer Ian Thorpe amongst the celebrities at the ceremony. And what about that dress?
For A Christmas Carol would be the trial run for this.
We're told Kate wanted it to combine both modern and traditional. Critics loved it. All the best royal wedding video on BBC News Online. Stay with 3 now for Doctor Who.
Right, we're getting there now.
On BBC 3 and the BBC HD channel, look who's back for a brand new series. Next, Harrison Ford stars in action classic.
This was actually going under the working title, The Year of the Moon.
Let's see what good news Russell has unearthed this week.
Memory of Elizabeth Sladen. Yes. I am glad they did that. That was her. Personally, I thought they were going to do that for the Sarah Jane Adventures if that was going to continue. I know it sounds heartless, but honestly, when I heard she died, all I thought was, oh, what does that mean for the Sarah Jane Adventures? I know. Horrible man I am. Here's Charles II.
Doctor Who?
The Doctor, that's who. Rather than what I'm going to be talking through is because when I first saw this episode, my grandmother was talking through this first part. So now I can't listen because I'm talking through it.
You know, this isn't nearly as bad as it looks.
At the personal intervention of the King, the unnamed doctor was incarcerated without trial in the Tower of London.
Okay, but it doesn't have to
where
be...
is that consensus? Does that mean the episodes on Comic Relief, Time and Space, do they actually count in the continuity?
Okay, it's him.
It's more.
Doctor, what can you see? Is the Commandant's office painted a sort of green colour with a big flag on the wall? I think the answer's probably yes.
It's like he's being deliberately ridiculous, trying to attract our attention. Are you watching this again?
Yeah, I've explained the jokes. So what are you saying? Do you really think he's back there trying to wave to us out of history books?
Yes, of course he is. No, he's trying to wait through from films, actually.
Yeah, but why?
Here's Laurel Holly.
He said he'd be in touch.
Actually spliced Matt Smith into a genuine Laurel Holly film.
I know he is, I know him.
Number 3. It's number 3. Anyone who hasn't seen this yet, number 3 is going to be very
The time and
important.
map reference, I think it's an invitation.
You'll see why.
From who?
It's not signed. Look, TARDIS blue.
That's perfect. I am always curious with her, actually. Are we generally going further in her past every time we see it, or are we going now just a bit in her future? Or has Stonehenge now?
Get down here, sir. She's doing it again. Dr. Song, sir. She's packing. Says she's going to some planet called America.
School, I understand this episode was filmed in America, so they wanted to make it as American as possible, but why arrive in a school? Okay, yes, the school bus is iconic. It's an American icon to England. That's why they put it in. But
Yeah, this is it.
why would they arrive in a school bus? That's not something you have 2 random people coming in, do you? I don't know.
So, someone's been a busy boy then, eh?
Did you see me?
Of course.
Stalker.
Flirt.
Husband. And Rory the Roman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
spicy hat.
I wear a Stetson now. Stetsons are cool.
Hello, sweetie.
I honestly thought that Stetson was going to have some
Right
horns.
then,
I
where are
never.
we?
I mean, we've seen it shot
Have
off
we
in the
done
trailer, but I
his
never thought it was. But I still thought it was going to have some
They
points.
worshipped you there. Have you seen the statues?
Jim the fish.
Oh, Jim the fish. How is he?
Still building his dam.
Sorry, what are you two doing?
They're both time travelers, so they never meet in the right order. They're
That's right.
syncing their diaries. So what's happening then? Because you've been up to something.
Sorry, I've got to keep talking. Got to keep talking. Don't know what to
I've
say.
been running. The fastest I've ever run. And I've been running my whole life. Now it's time for me to stop. And tonight I'm going to need you all with me.
Okay.
Well,
We're here,
you've
what's up?
always needed them.
Picnic.
Not really much
I meant a
difference.
trip. Somewhere different, somewhere brand new.
Where?
Space. 1969.
The moon landing. Okay. This is just the airplane title, so can't really make much of a comment on that, can I? So now they've got the BBC logo. Why did they put that in the corner now? Possibly why they're doing it now and they didn't do it before.
Hello! Hello! So, when are we going to 1969?
And since when do you drink wine?
I'm 1103. I must have drunk it sometime.
Oh, why, it's horrid. I thought it would taste more like the gums.
1103.
Wine gum.
You were 908 last time we saw you.
And you've put on a couple of pounds. I wasn't going to mention it.
How rude. There's silence.
Who's that?
You should see that. That's the
Who's that?
silence.
Sorry, what?
What did you see? You said you saw someone.
I really hated all
The moon.
the hype that's been
Look at
given
it.
about the silence.
Of course, you like
they
it
are a
more
very
than
scary
milk,
monster, I
didn't you?
agree. But
Silvery thing in
to
the sky.
instantly start saying they're going to be more popular than the Daleks, no, hang on.
The moon
Going too far, you actually need to stand the test of time for that. And frankly, I don't think anything will beat the Daleks because
Human beings.
they have stood the test of time. Also, they
But
are
I'd never get done
the
saving
icon of
you.
Doctor Who. So don't get all this nonsense about the silence going to be the biggest thing in the world. I agree they're scary and they're obviously going to be an important part of the story. But don't pick them up as going to be more popular than the Daleks.
Who's he? Oh my god.
You'll find out someday.
You all need to stay back. Whatever happens now, you do not interfere. Clear? That's an astronaut. That's an Apollo astronaut in a lake.
And we're still wondering how he got there.
Hello. It's okay, I know it's you.
Now I'm going to be very curious about
What?
so I know what it is at the end. We see who it is. I'm just curious if it's actually the same thing we see. I'll probably get to that soon if I remember it. Oh, he's been shot.
Baby! Don't stay back!
Go.
You have to stay back!
Oh, here it is, regeneration again. Actually regenerating.
I'm sorry.
Very quick with the attempted regeneration status. I wish they would change it, simply because this is the thing about regeneration. Everyone says that was angered by how, blind, probably too strong, but how they changed it when Christopher Eccleston regenerated. They say, oh, you changed it, it wasn't life for it. And same with the movie version, it was saying how, oh, Paul McGann, it's so different from every other. well, actually, every regeneration has been different. If you look at every regeneration, it's different every time. And I actually like that more. Rusty Davis actually wanted regeneration now, since Eccleston, to be exactly the same. All that to say that is regeneration. But I like the fact that it's different every time, because that means it's each regeneration is as equally unique as the Doctor himself.
Killed him in the middle of his regeneration cycle. His body was already dead.
I am happy with that from Rusty Davis, though. The idea that he can still die while he's regenerating, because that actually answered a lot of questions for me. I always wondered, why is he so scared of some things, like with Peter Davidson's Doctor? I thought, there's one where he's about to be beheaded, and I think, why is he so scared of dying? He can just regenerate. I thought, no, he can die. Fair enough.
Gasoline. A Time Lord's body is a miracle. Even a dead one. There are whole empires out there who rip this world apart for just one cell.
Especially Lux.
We can't leave him here. Or anywhere. Wake up. Come on, wake up. This stupid bloody idiot. What do we do, Rory?
That's a BAFTA-winning performance right there, Karen. Well done.
We do what the Doctor's friends always do. As we're told.
There's a boat.
How convenient.
If we're going to do this, let's do it properly.
It's quite on June.
Who are you? Why did you come?
Same reason as you.
See, he's got a blue envelope. And here says number 4, Rivers 2. I told you those numbers would be important.
Dr. Son. Amy. Rory. I'm Canton Everett Delaware III. I won't be seeing you
Remember that
again,
name.
but you'll be seeing me.
Four.
Sorry, what?
The Doctor numbered the envelopes. You got 3, I was 2, Mr. Delaware was 4.
So?
So, where's 1?
But you think he invited someone else?
Well, he must have. He planned all of this to the last detail. Will you two shut up? It doesn't matter.
He was up to something.
He's dead.
Space, 1969. What did he mean?
We're still talking, but it doesn't matter.
Hey,
Yes, and you've
it
just
matters to
ruined
him.
something I've
So it matters to
I only
us.
had one chance to do here.
But he still knows
Making a
us.
video.
I know. Amy.
That's why I said don't call for me.
Right now we have to focus.
YouTube, and you're still ruining it!
Excuse me, who was sitting over there? Some guy.
The Doctor knew he was going to his death, so he sent out messages. When you know it's the end, who do you call?
Your friends, people you trust.
Sorry, that was my sister. I did tell
Who
her
did the Doctor
not to
trust
talk
the
to me.
most? This is cold. Even by your standards, this is cold.
Or hello, as people used to say.
Doctor.
Just popped out to get a special straw. It adds more fizz.
Right, now this is equally making me curious.
How can you be okay?
Right, we've got that there's...
Of course I'm okay.
that
I'm
Doctor
always
was another
okay. I'm
Doctor
okay with
who, I'm going to ruin it now,
that's
is
rubbish title.
from the
Forget
future.
that
That
title.
Doctor was 1104, whatever. This is the 909-year-old Doctor.
And Dr. Rivers.
All of us may think, now they've cremated their older Doctor,
Probably
There is a
left me this time.
TARDIS on Earth right now.